Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is at your place. It is time on this Friday evening to get going with the stream. And as you can see, it is Foundation. It is the full release today, and that is what we will be playing. We're going to start a brand new game and make a stream series with that, and hopefully build a nice, big, prosperous, fun town. But of course, before we get going, hello, Firelion, Kevbot, Roadhawk, Cat, Shuriel, Dindog, also known as Doug, Hirodev, and Cooper, and anybody else that might be watching. So nice to have you all here. Let's just get started with this. And of course, I am going to need your help every now and then for some input, like a village name and stuff like that. So please come up with a good name, as we are going to get started. And we're going to get started on a brand new game. And well, you know, like a nice river, little islands in it, a lake, lots of building terrain. This is what we're going to get going with. So yeah, let's select our rules. Now we can play a classic game, we can make a challenge, we can make creative, custom, or casual. We're going to keep things classic. We're going to play the classic game just as it's supposed to be. So we're not going to touch any of this, but you do have a lot of options. Like, everybody can be happy all the time. You can have an invulnerable army. You can have a cosmetic construction. So all the constructions will be immediately done. You can have optional events on or off. You can have all minerals prospected, upgraded trade routes. So basically you can adjust everything depending on what type of game you want to play. So if you just want to go have fun and build the biggest monastery ever, you might just want to change some of these so you can have a good shot at that. So it all depends on what you want. You can even unlock all territories, which is nice. So yeah, there's a lot of options. Just play around with this a bit. Could be fun. But for now we're going to pick our aspirations. Like, we have to have meaning. And our meaning is to relax and play on my own. We are not going to build a prestigious burg or a prosperous priory or a mighty stronghold. We're just going to do them all, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. But now it is time to describe our village. And that's the important part, because now I need a name and stuff from all of you. So please help me out with that. As I see Susanna's here. Nice to see you. How are you today? And of course, how is everybody doing? Hope all is well, as I will go ahead and see if we can make some fun out of this. Oh, we have the hogs here, so already feels like Roadhog Day. I don't really know what to do. There's so many options. Why always so many options? Why not just a few? Right, let's go with something green at least, because hey, that's fun. I like green. That's something. I want to get rid of the hogs in this case, though. Time for something else. A little birdie. Cool. 4 birdies, 3 birdies. We should go just with a big fish or something, or a tree. Yeah, I might go with the tree. We'll just do one big... No, not a tree. Yeah, we're going to build a nice town, so it should be something like this. I don't like the second color, though. It should be a little bit more out of the order. Oh, this could be nice. This could be nice. Some options feel like cheating. Yeah, I get that, Rodo. I totally get that. That's true. But still, you know, if you have a specific goal, then that can be very handy to do. So I guess it is a way to go with it. But yeah, it can be a bit. Feeling like cheating, although others are very interesting to see. So yeah, just play around with the options a little bit. Cooperville, I like that. I like that. In honor of Cooper's birthday tomorrow, we will name our town Cooperville. And I've always made a habit of not celebrating birthdays too early, so we'll be celebrating Cooper's birthday, which is officially tomorrow. We will celebrate it on the Sunday stream. So not today. Well, of course you can congratulate him and stuff, but that's fine. Everybody is hitting the like, right? Let's get Roadhog's wallet out. Oh, don't do that. He needs to save some money. I'm good, thank you. And the family, you and the family are well. Yep, we're all good here. Little one is going to sleep at the moment. And I'm just going to do this. So I guess we have Cooperville. I'm the leader, of course. And let's just get going. We are on the way. It is loading the game. Hello, Raul. Nice to see you. Hello, Agudo. Nice to see you. Reporting from Los Angeles. Nice to have you. How's the situation there? Is things improving and stuff? Los Patmos. Well, that's also a nice option. But in this case, we are going to do the Cooperville, because Cooper's birthday is coming up soon. We have a new beginning. Now, what I am going to do is let the tutorial run. In the YouTube series that I'll be making, we'll be skipping the whole tutorial. But this is maybe a stream where people will watch that are like interested in the game, but they don't have it yet. Should I get it or not? Well, you can see the whole tutorial now and see how that goes and see how well it explains everything that you have to do. So we're going to keep this on for now. So after a long journey through the realm, your people finally reached new lands, your lands. Territories you can set up for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed. So the villagers are going to tell us basically what to do. Well, let's hear that advice. Your objectives are displayed right here, and we have to do what that is. Well, this is just a camera movement, so we're going to do WASD, and then that's done. And that gives me a lot of time to get into the chat all the time. So let's say, hello, Agnes. Agnes. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Please tell me which is the right one. Nice to see you. How are you today? My point will stay out of hospital. Oh, that's always a good one. All right, use the camera zoom in, zoom out button. Then we have to pan the camera. Yep, there we go. Hello. Yes, that's done. All right, we can now soon buy a territory. Yep, there we go. Your first territory. So we have to basically buy one of the zones that are available. Not all land is available to be bought, because you need, in the beginning, a stone deposit, trees, and some of these nice berry bushes. So that's why not all zones or all areas in the map are always accessible. So we can't go over here, because apparently one of those resources is missing in that area. We can see there is stone here, there are some berries here, but we're not allowed to start there. So we'll just have to pick a nice zone. Now let me zoom out a little bit, or well, this is as far as we can get. We have a little island here, we have the river. Ooh, here's an actually big... Here is the border of the land, so that's good to know. There we have a border, and this is another border, so we're basically in the corner. I don't want to start somewhere cornered, so let's go somewhere where we have some good space to actually build. This is a nice big starting area. I just don't see the stones. Where are... Ah, there is the stone. Oh, that is a bit close to where I would like them to... Yeah, these are also close. This is also a nice area, but... Or here... Oh man, there's so many nice areas. How can we do that? Hey Jessica, good to see you. How are you today? Enjoyed your stream. I've been watching a bit after dinner as well, but wasn't able to type at that point. So, but I was there. It was lovely seeing you build a nice big town. Well, I guess we can just start at the shoreline here. This is a nice big zone, so let's get started. Or should we go? There's too many trees here to build a nice big town straight off. That's the problem. I'm always so picky. I want the perfect starting ground, which is impossible, of course. So you probably just see what to do. We could also start here. This looks nice, but it's so small. I want a big piece of land. Oh, man. All right, all right. Oh, here we have a nice open area to build houses in. We have some expansions here. We're going to go with this one next to the cliff. This is our starting area. Well, we started. We have the first area. Alright, now we have to do some actions and make sure that we build a town center. Let's see. Agnes. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Happy to have you. My name is so hard, so just Agnes. Alright, alright. Where are you from? I guess that says a lot about how to pronounce it. I saw your Sapiens Fits and I buy a game, and now I come and see you to play. Nice. Well, nice to have you. Sorry, little cough there. Sorry, guys, my English is bad. Your English is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, we're just going to start right here in the middle. That will be our town center. Yay, we have a town center, and we can now interact with the world. So there we go. Organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces. Well, let's do that. And we have to get started with a builder's hut. So, let's get started with a builder's hut. Now, most of the construction will go a little bit this way, so we'll put up a builder's hut. Let's put in 2 builders for now, because we will be doing some construction in the beginning. And, of course, we're going to need to set up our wood industry. Now, this is basically kind of a dead end. So this is nice forest, but that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Here we have a big forest, and out here we have a big forest. And basically, I do want to set up a special area at some point for a lot of forestry. But that is not for right now, I think. But we do have to think about where to place this. And I think I'm going to place this right here now. So that we can start in this area with some nice forestry. So they should be going out and build it now. Yep, there they go. They should clear the area and then bring in the resources, which will be nice. And that, of course, gives me time to check the chat all the time. That is great for wanting us new games. Oh boy, well, I have to scroll up in chat. Don't talk so fast, people. I can't keep up. But it's great to have everyone, and always nice to have some new faces. So very good, very good. I try my best. Well, apparently your best is good enough because you really talk good English. Build a city on top of the plateau and just have producing buildings and citizens up there. Maybe a big manor house too, like a medieval town. Well, we still have to go over the land a bit, but yeah, there's a big cliff here. What we could do is like get a fortress area here, but we also have to take into account the game mechanics, and quite a few mechanics actually changed from the early access version to now, like with guard towers and stuff. So when you build your manor house and you build a tower to it, you will have, it will provide fortification as a prerequisite for houses to go up. So you can build your manor house and stuff all the way out of town, but that will just not work with the current game mechanics. So it's probably wiser to keep it actually in town somewhere. So we'll just have to work with the mechanics as well. Maybe if we get big enough and it doesn't really matter anymore, we can do whatever we want. But for now, we do have to work with the mechanics. Alright, let's set this to be chopped down. But we're also going to tell them to chop this area down. We'll just have to do some reforestation as well. So that we don't lose all the berries. No, I didn't pick the most perfect starting area, I think now. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. We do have a lot of berry bushes in this zone. So as soon as we get there, we'll get a lot of berries, which is nice. So I'm actually just going to build this one right here so that we get access to these berries. That'll be very good. Hey Mike, good to see you. How are you today? The game is now asking everything my graphics card has in it. Now using 140 watts over 55 before. I have to wait till March for the new one. Ah, well, I hope you get the new one soon. That should probably run this easily. But yeah, that can be quite hard now, of course. Especially on your graphics card. Do you have like everything on ultimate or... I have everything on high at the moment, and I do hear that my ventilators are like, we have to push a little bit, but not too much. So that's fine, that's fine. You have a question or a comment? Yeah, just put @Patmos4 in it so it lights up to me. Like here at FDAS, that was really helpful. Get used to it. The bigger you get, the faster chat will go. Well, chat has a slow mode, so I can always adjust it a little bit, but... oh, we'll see. For now, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to keep my eyes on the chat. Hey, Carlo, good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. 4K at high. Ah, yeah, I'm running high too, but not on 4K, so that's probably the difference. How big is your town now? And are you... Most important question, are you enjoying the game? AMD's fault. They postponed the new card. I'm an AMD dump. I guess they both have good and bad stuff, so it's good. And of course, a very warm welcome to everybody who's watching. Hope you really enjoy. Feel free to just watch and work. If you want to engage in chat, that's fine. You can talk to everybody else or talk to me, ask me questions or whatever. That's fine. While you are here, if you want to help this little streamer out, please hit that little like button. It does actually help me to get spread around in the YouTube algorithms, and there's a bigger chance that people will spot my channel, so thank you very much if you would like to do that. As we see another question mark, let's see. Needs and happiness. Oh, apparently you have to make them happy. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure that they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Nice. Alright. So, we have to start painting a housing zone. Now, I don't want to do that too much into a lot of the trees and stuff, because, of course, we want to save those. Ooh, yeah, got it. You can read all those messages if you have the game yourself. And if you don't have the game, then you don't have to read all those messages. Just watch and enjoy. Well, here we are with the start of a little housing area. Hopefully, we can build a few good houses in here. And we also need to get started on some stone. I'm going to put this one on this side for now, I think. Build. There we go with the stones. That would be nice. Dinner time for me later. Ah, nice, Shuriel. You have a nice dinner then. Hope you enjoy it. The first trees are coming down, which is actually not that good. Because then the berry bushes, when they are made empty by the berry gatherers, will be removed. So what we have to do in this little area is make sure that we reforestate it. So yeah, let's get going with that. Why are you not building that? I told you to build this. Click build. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll see. Of course, we're taking it slow. It's one of the things I learned from Sapiens. You can rush a game, but you miss out on half the fun. So yeah, we're not going to rush this game. We're going to take our time with some stuff, which is very, very nice. This really looks different. It does, it does. How are you, by the way, Carlo? But it does look different from the... Do you mean like different from the early access version, or different from any games that you normally play or see on the channel or whatever? But yeah, it is definitely different from the early access version. I like the graphics though. It takes a bit of getting used to, especially when you're used to the older graphics. But I really like them now, so that's good. Finally finished jobs. Now I'm able to sit and watch for a while. Very nice, Cat. How are all your jobs going? And how is your new video coming along? Is that working out? Waiting for a builder. We have a few more build sites, but it's going to need a lot of wood. Luckily we do have some, so that's nice. There will be only 2 people living in a house, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 houses planned now. That's good enough for 8 people. We already have 10. Ah, there's the 5th. So once all of these are built, we should have everybody living in a house. But, well, that's gonna take some time. My pizza's ready, just need my wife now. Or I just eat a pizza, but that's not so nice. We're all so hungry. Ah, what pizza you have? Hope you enjoy it. Ooh, the stone people are ready. Or the stone hut. Notice a little difference. Normally you could put in 5 people. It's only 3 in the current version. So that's been going down a little bit. I wonder what that does to the speed of how fast we can get stones. Different from earlier version. Yeah, it is. I'm doing good. Enjoying my day off until Sunday. Nice, 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 nice. Well, I hope you have a great time then. I actually had to work today and I have to work tomorrow. So I don't really have a weekend off at the moment. Luckily, I had the rest of the week off, so that was nice. Oh no, I worked Monday as well. And I have to work this Tuesday, next Tuesday, so... A little bit of a few days that it's busier, and then probably another few slow days. That's usually how it goes. It is all fine, though. And what have you all been doing over the week so far? Hope that some of you do some nice things, some things to share. Alright, here we have the reforester. Let's get somebody in. And now we have to paint a reforestation area. The tutorial will tell you how to do that and how that works. So you can just watch those. But now, what I'm going to do is set this area to be reforested. That means that we will basically get infinite wood in this whole area. And therefore, I'm going to exclude the thing itself. And that will be helpful. So that the berry bushes should remain once they are empty. Because as long as there's trees present, they will remain. This will be your first wood source, and then later on we'll probably get another one as well. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. And I might just go with the wood cutting a little further out so that the whole area for planting is put in there. You can see he's immediately planting trees, so he's a good job there. That's nice. It's taking longer than expected. I need to buy new epoxy glue as the tubes in my shed have leaked everywhere. Oopsie. But I have potential custom order for a leather bag, which is cool. Nice, nice. So how did it start to leak then? Like, is it due to temperatures and stuff in the shed? Or is it just you did not close it up properly? Or that must have been a mess. Is that easy to clean? Hope so. Margarita, no pineapple. But the wine is cold. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, and Agnes wants some wine too. Well, there's always the people like the pineapple lovers and the pineapple haters on a pizza. A villager's path is blocked. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where? Where are you going and what is blocked? Oh, apparently it's not blocked anymore, I think, because she's walking now, so maybe they were building this. They're collecting trees from here and then walking all the way back towards the woodcutter, which is fine. We are collecting stones now, so it's time to start making the people happy by building them a nice well. I always built the well in the middle of town, of course, over the resources that we have. Because, hey, this is the town center, so this is where we should go. They're going to, hopefully soon, construct the last houses. And then we have a home for everybody. That will already start to make them happy, or at least it should. As you can see, 25% of the not happiness is from housing. So as soon as we house enough people, this will start to come up. So we could be getting our first immigrants in, which will be nice. We are building like a shot bowl and thinking about getting in a wine pizza. Nice, Mike, nice. You get a nice pizza. The neighbor's kid, 6 years old, asked if it hurt to be as old as me and wondered if I was going to die in a few days. He was lucky his mom was with him. Oh, what would have you told him otherwise, Cooper? Absolutely pineapple. Or extra pineapple. Well, we have some pineapple lovers in here. We can see the trees really grow relatively fast, so that's good. And he's really busy planting the whole area. So if you have a forester, you can give him a decent size area to reforestate, because he can do a good job pretty quickly. Basically, during the last heat wave they swelled up and burst the tube seams. Ah, which I discovered when I went back down to the shed to find. Oh, wow. Well, hope you don't have a too hard time cleaning that up and getting everything ready then and get the new glue, but oh, that's not nice. Guess you need to keep them in the fridge then. Banana on a pizza. Ooh, never done that. Could be nice. Never, I don't know. Never tried it. Would be interesting. Tuna and banana. Nice. Tuna and banana. Tuna's nice. I think it's a pregnancy thing. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to eat it then. As far as I know, I'm not pregnant. Gonna get some new stuff and yeah, keep them in a cooler place. Oh, you could always pimp your shed and make it look cool. Maybe that helps. I don't think so, but yeah, you know, you can try. You can try. Hey, Cyrus, good to see you. I'm doing it all wrong. Yeah, that's the case. That's the case. Cool, we have a Quiver Garden statue thing. That's because I got the supporter pack. So yeah, we have some extras. Maybe at some point we'll get to it. I really like this game at the normal speed 1. It's really nice. Enjoyable and like relatively slow. We can also see that the housing needs are starting to be fulfilled. So yeah, we have a little bit of happiness in town. That's cool. Hopefully we can get some immigrants in soon. Probably have to get the well first and then the market and stuff. To get happiness up to a certain level, I believe. Hey, Lucifer, nice to see you. How are you today? Not too crappy. Oh, wow. No, all is fine here. I'm all happy and ready to go with this. And if you want to see more of this, Jessica's been streaming this too today for like 2.5 hours before this stream. So you can always watch her stream if you want to see more foundation and somebody building an amazing town. Sent your man out of Domino's for that recipe. Ooh, nice. I did a bunch of banana bakings yesterday. Yeah, I saw that right before the stream on the Discord. So, did not really have the time to look at it properly, but it looked really nice. Like banana bread and stuff. That's so nice here, Dev. That's so nice. Pineapple pizza in Sweden name is Hawaii, personally. I can't understand how you can have pineapple or banana on pizza. It's sacrilege. Well, you know, the whole like pasta and stuff that you buy like in the Netherlands here will probably be counted as sacrilege as well in Italy, of course. If you are Italian, you really have to make your pasta yourself. That's the whole idea of pasta. So buying prepared in a bag and stuff, that's all not allowed. So yeah, I don't really care anymore. I just get what I enjoy and all the rest is fine. Alright, now, the thing is, normally we build these nicely around the well, but we can see this occupied with houses. And, of course, it's nice to do something different every now and then. So we're going to build a different marketplace this time. Let's go with this. You give it the little tent, because that gives it 20 extra storage capacity, and that is very nice because that means that the one owning the market does not have to walk back and forth to the storage so often, because he can just get a bigger load in, which is very nice. So that's why I always build a little tent with the marketplace. It will just help you get things organized a little smoother. Wife is home, gotta go. Have a great night all. Bye, dog. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Say hi to the wife. Enjoy the pizza. And we'll see you again. Thanks so much for being here. I upgraded my OBS to 30.0.1 and it's all screwed up. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. People have that. It's so... I have 31.0.0. But I hear quite a few people that when they update their OBS, it messes up with all their settings. I never have that. It just leaves everything as it is and everything just keeps working. So I don't know why that happens to somebody. I should knock that off, of course, because otherwise the next update things will go bad. But yeah, it just works. I don't know why. I do like OBS. Streamlabs can be nice too, but I like OBS. I'm used to it. That's basically it, I guess. And when it works, why change? So. But yeah, they all have their pros and cons. It's the same like with editing software. One likes one and another one likes another. It's usually what you're used to. That's probably what you most enjoy. There's a woodcutter? Yeah. Alright, they're gathering all the woods here now. Some of this still has to grow before we can do something. Right, they're building the market. The stuff is being brought in, which is good. But yeah, we're a little bit low on wood at the moment. Mainly due to the fact that we have been building quite some stuff in all the houses. Each house needs 11. So with 5 houses, that's already 55 wood standing here. And my woodcutters have to walk quite far to get to these trees. So yeah, that's not really helping out. But the good news is, at some point, things will turn around. Especially when these trees are all matured. So I'm not despairing or anything. But yeah, we have to give it some time. Hey, that's nice. Gives me time to keep up with chat. I have a pizza place here that does a margarita and garlic pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Plus, it says having to pay extra for garlic bread. Ah, nice. Well, basically, in Holland, you can get any pizza you like. So, you can, like, get a custom pizza that you just tell them what ingredients to put on. And other than that, they basically have everything. So, you can get a pizza with shawarma on it. You can get pizza with different kinds of meat on it. You can get anything you want. So, but I of course, like the 4-cheese pizza. What else? The more cheese, the better. Guess we really have to aim to get cheese in this game as well. There's cheese in it, but we just can't reach it yet. And another little thing, if you want to be in this game by name, of course you can be. We can still change the names of all the serfs in the game. This is the map, by the way. We can see our town there. As soon as that is unlocked, we have like the booklet and we can start to write names to certain jobs. We can add your name into it. So if you have a certain job you would like to do, like Hirodef being the fishing lady and stuff, we can do that kind of thing later on in the game. We have a place here that does chicken Alfredo. chicken, bacon, pineapple, cheddar, and mozzo with Alfredo sauce. It's so yummy. Oh wow, what's in Alfredo sauce? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want special sauce? Can I be a farmer later, please? Yes, you can, Susanna. Yes, you can. Of course, of course. Kind of hoping that we can get to stuff like farming and such today, actually. So we're completely out of available people. We have 2 people doing gathering. We have a few people doing the wood cutting, which we really need. We don't need so much stone at the moment, so I'm getting this lady out. She can run the market. And that will make it so that we can sell the berries. Then we have water and berries. And basically build a village market that has the market stall. Ah, yeah, we need to build a tent. As soon as that is done and we start to sell some of the berries, the happiness should get high enough. And we should hopefully be able to get some immigrants. That will be so nice. This Alfredo is cream, garlic, and parmesan. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Ooh, and butter. Lots of butter. I want to try it. Well, me too. You are as sick as Norwegians and pizza. I ordered a pizza with béarnaise sauce. It was B instead of tomato sauce. It was close to puke. Oh, boy. Yeah, you got it, Road Dog. I hope everybody can still watch the stream, because out here it's saying the buffer of death thing, but I hope it still works. Other than that, it says my connection is perfect, so that's interesting. Let me know if everything is not as it should be. As we can see right now, we have 10 berries in here, so 10 people can get 1 meal. As soon as the little tent is done, we can get up to 30, which will make it a lot nicer, but it will take some time. It is working for me. Thank you for letting me know, Kat. That's amazing. Then I know that the stream still works. Alright, we have some stones, we have tools, we have wood. Basically, we have everything. We just need to get this little place done. Stream is fine. Everything running fine. Okay, nice. Thank you, people. Much appreciated. Alrighty. Thanks so much. And while we wait for the little tent to be built, I can write down that Susanna wants to be a farmer. So that I don't forget it, because we are a little bit away from farming. So now, as you can see, one of the things this game has is blur in the distance. So these things get all blurry, and where you're actually looking is sharp, and when we get to it, it should get sharp again. There are, of course, options where you can change that kind of thing. So you can get the blur and stuff. You can change those things and make sure far depth of field, yes, near depth of field. If you turn that off, for instance, we don't have that anymore, and everything should just be sharp. So you can change with those settings. The game looks good, but I believe you have to make armies with the villagers and have wars and things. Must admit, that's the only thing that puts me off in a game like this. Well, I am not 100% sure, because I haven't gotten to it in this version of the game. But in the early access version of the game, all the fighting that you had to do was basically build a fortress and put soldiers in. And you would send them off on an adventure, and they would go basically off the map. They would fight, and then you would get a message, they're done fighting, and then they would come back. So you did not see any of the fighting, nothing bad happened. They could come back injured, and then they would have some time to heal up. And that's basically it. So there was no actual fighting. It's not like Manor Lords, where you have to place your armies and stuff like that. I do know it is a direction much desired by a lot of people, and they are thinking about heading into that direction. But at least in the early access version, there was no actual real fighting that you could see or anything. So we could experience how it is in this version at some point, just not right now. But I do hope as well that we will not be having the real fights and stuff. There might also be a passive mode in the game, but I don't know if it's there yet, so we'll have to see. Cooperville is now a village. The new ruler's title, Lord and Lady. Cool. Alright, let's see. Editing buildings. Yeah, we can edit a building. That's fine. All right, we have to raise happiness, and then we can get immigration going on. We cannot change the name yet, but later on we should be able to change the name or find a different title. Now, as soon as everybody starts to eat, the rustic food need will go down to 0. And we should be good and having everybody being very happy. Mike, a member for 11 months already. Thank you so much for being such a great supporter. That is much appreciated. Really enjoy it. So thanks so much. I can keep an eye on the bakery channel on the Discord. People post their yummy meals there often. Yeah. I love the chicken soup that Patmos posted there recently. That looked really nice. Like a real good, authentic soup. That was really nice. Not I've seen Tree Hugger mode yet. Well, I have to go over the settings, but I believe there is options there where you don't really have to go into the whole fighting stuff. But and in the early access version, the fighting was completely optional. Like if you did not build a fortress and did not go out on fighting, you did not have to have the need for an army. You would also miss out on some nice loots and stuff. That's the thing. But I wonder how it is in this version, so we'll find out. I do like the fact that the houses now come with little gardens and that they actually start pretty close adjacent to each other with little roads in between. I think that's pretty accurate. I like it. I like it. Any of you tried Bandicam for streaming and recording? Nope, I haven't. Anybody else? 24 out of the 30 berries are in there. We should have some in store. Yes, very nice. Very nice. And they should all be working on their experience. Happiness is now 73%. Apparently, one is having an issue with his housing. See, there's one that should be living here and he's not. Oh, no, everybody has a house. There's just 2 in a house that should be together, I guess. They built their own house. Okay. Come on. Aw, man, I hope we didn't run into a bug where happiness doesn't raise enough. But everybody should have a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, they all have a house. So happiness should be up to 75 by now. Interesting. Bandicam's easier to operate than OBS. Well, you know, I load up OBS, I hit start stream, and it works. So I don't know how much more difficult we can get. But I guess it all depends on how you set it up. I've set it up in a way that it just works real easy, real fast. But yeah, I guess that can be different. And it kind of looks like there is someone. Oh yeah, 75%. They finally went to their house. There we go. Let's see. Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury need planks, so you should start with those. Okay. Okay. We can now unlock buildings in the building tree. So basically what you do in this game is you build up prosperity and you progress to the game. That's your progression. So we have 2 prosperity coming from the population that we have, and that gives us points. Now the more we have, the more stuff we can unlock. You can see right here with 0 prosperity we can unlock a storage, fishing, wooden bridge and village fencing. With 10 prosperity we get to clothing, goods market, the stonemason, the butchering. And with 50, 100 and 200. So, well, there's quite the steps to go. So we can unlock stuff. Now for this we need the storage, so we'll unlock the storage. It does cost us money as well. And we only have 370 coins left, so yeah, that's gonna be some job. Now the granary requires normal wood and stones, but the warehouse requires planks. So one of the important things to do right now is to make sure that we move this around. Set up a sawmill so that we can get planks. Now of course this is all polluting industry, so we don't want it close to the houses, but yeah, we have to set it up. One of the things that we could already get is a granary. It will make it easier for the market to get all the resources, because the granary will basically do the whole transportation. I am going to build the granary right here. They can build the granary right now, and then while the sawmill starts to create some planks, we can later build a storage with the planks. So that should be interesting. Oh, right. I thought you had to strategize with armies and stuff. Maybe I might try it. I'm playing Medieval Dynasty at the moment and loving it. Ooh, that's a nice game too. Completely different, of course, because you're in first person and you really have to do other stuff. But that's nice too. But yeah, it wasn't like you have to do the fighting yourself, like in Manor Lords. So I hope that's not the case. We'll figure it out. Alright, we have 2 immigrants. We have accepted them. That means there's 2 more people that can do different jobs. Yeah, what should they do? Well, we can make one a berry gatherer. We can see right here that unemployment and employment has an effect on immigration. So the more people that don't have a job, the lower immigration will become. So it can be wise to make sure that some people really get a job quickly. I would also like an extra builder so that we can build more stuff around. And then with the next batch of immigrants, we can tell them to go into the granary and in the sawmill and stuff. By the way, if you're not used to it, every now and then zoom into this game. Look at all the details, like the pots and the barrels. And here's the little outhouse. Or at night, it looks really cool. There's quite some detailing in this game. So yeah, just take your time. Make sure that you watch some of the stuff up close. Here we can see the lady standing in her market stall. You can actually zoom in quite a lot, so that's cool. Also, there's animations for the villagers for when they're home. So you can see this guy is just chillaxing here. He is on his free time. You will also sometimes see a person sweeping their garden and stuff. So it's really nice. There's some really cool stuff in the game. So just be sure to every now and then see. See, she's now hanging up some laundry. So that's also, or he, I don't know if he or she. It's a he. He's hanging up the laundry. So that's cool. See, he's sweeping. So there's actually these little animations in the game where they actually do that stuff. So that's pretty cool, I think. I used to like Medieval Dynasty, but they changed the way bandits and animals attack, so do not play it anymore. Ah, how did they change it then? I haven't played it for a while, so I was thinking about getting back into it at some point, but Settlers was great with all the little details and animations. True, true, true. Settlers was already nice. Well, they're the older Settlers, of course. The newer ones are never any good. I don't like it. Let's see, the granary is coming along nicely, and they've built the sawmill. So now we need a few hands to work in the sawmill. We also need a lot of wood for that, though, so that might be something that will have to come slow. You can also see it's a bit dark. That's because, well, there is clouds coming overhead. And as you can see right now, there's a big cloud here. That's why the shade's there, and now here the sun comes back again. So that's why you see the lighting change every now and then. There's just a big cloud coming overhead. Oh, I was trying to find it. Can't really see it from down here, but you can see the contours of the cloud and the shade from it, so that's cool. Have you played Ostrip since the new update with a couple of things they've added and the new arch bridge? I've checked what is coming. That looks amazing. I have played after the update. Not much issues yet, luckily. In different stories from people. Some have big issues, others hardly any, so that's interesting. But I like it. I like it. It's nice. And I'm really looking forward to the big update somewhere in February. So hopefully some nice new content and not just extra production buildings, but also some nice features like a cool bridge, some extra decorations and stuff. That will be so cool. Did the stream freeze for anybody else? Not for me. Okay, not for anybody. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry for you here, Dev. I hope you can watch it soon again, but I'm just happy that it did work out. We got 2 new people in. That means that 2 new people will also want to live somewhere. Yeah, they moved in with the 2 people that did not have a place yet, so that's good. We might need some extra housing space soon, so that we can keep up with village growth. I'm actually going to expand this zone a bit so that they can build some houses here too. I think that will be good. You can also see that some of the trees here matured, so now they can chop these, which is nice. In the beginning, I said it, a diamond in the rough, and look where it is now. Yeah, very true, very true. Although I believe as soon as the demo came out, you didn't really like the new graphics, but I guess you're warming up to them then. Bandit now block attacks and animals attack and then run off in any direction. So not easy to know where they are. Ah, they made it quite a bit harder then. It's already quite a tough game every now and then. Alright, well, we'll see. Maybe at some point I'll get back into it. We do need some immigrants, though. Good thing is we can look around to see where they actually normally come from and then see if they're on the way. I don't see any immigrants inbound. Oh, there they are. Yep, there they come. Alright, good. So you can spot them from a distance already, which is nice sometimes, so you know that they're coming. You don't have to juggle people around from job to job. We can just wait and then they should be arriving here. We have to build a warehouse and assign planks to it. But at least we can start to accumulate a little bit of wood now. Yep, we'll need 4 of the planks. You need 2 wood for 2 planks, I believe, so we'll see how that goes. Not even that much show. Might just be my computer or it's still having issues sometimes. Yeah, or maybe it is my connection, or I don't know. We'll see. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thank you for spending your precious time right here with me. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. If you just want to watch, that's fine too. If you want to mingle in chat, go ahead. We don't bite. It's usually not, as far as I know. Now, yeah, thanks so much. And if you're here and you haven't done so, please push that little like button. It does really help me out in the YouTube algorithm. So it's a way for me to grow. It's completely free for you. So that will be much appreciated. Looks like we get around 4 immigrants this time. That is so nice. That is so nice. Thank you, CavBot. Okay, Susanna, we'll see you soon. Mine does occasionally insist from where the virus and Norabot program has been scanning over 18 hours. Oh, wow. 18 hours. And it found a lot of stuff, I guess. Alright, let's get 2 people in here, because if we get in more, they'll just be waiting all the time for new wood. We can also get one into the granary. And we have to tell them to store some berries here then. So this will be emptied out, and these can keep working all the time. Then we have 1 person without a job. We could get some extra stones, so let's put 1 in the stonemason hut. That should have given everybody a job, I think. 1, 2, 1 in here, 1 in here. That's 4. Yes. So it still says 2 unemployed, but that will change soon. They should all have a job now. As we can see, there's no unemployment here. They just have to go to their job and start working. Alright, first berries being stored in here. You can actually see them go up the ladder, store it in the granary. You can actually see the berries in the granary. On the floor, of course, here, away from the ground, so don't get dirty and stuff. So that's so cool that they added that kind of thing in this game. I really like it. I always think it's funny if a berry gatherer with the whole bag of berries on their back go to the market stall to buy berries. I mean, if I was a berry gatherer, I would just get my own food for free and deliver the rest to the granary. But okay, I know you can zoom in pretty close, but I'd like to see them add a feature where you can actually go into the village and walk around. Actually, would love to see what that come to Ostrov. Yeah, that would be nice in Ostrov. In this game, basically, you can zoom in so far that you can actually walk around. So yeah, we can just see the builder here. He's studying the plans and then he's off to build something. There he is. Apparently with his not-so-twin brother. He's now going off to work. So yeah, in this game you can just walk around. See, she's sleeping. Ah, look at that. She's so happy. Ah. But yeah, in Ostrov, zooming in that far would be nice. I don't know if that's ever going to be in, but we'll find out. These should be making some planks now, so we could start to plan a little warehouse. Let's do that. So we'll plan it right here, because we will be storing the wood and the stuff in there. So let's just go over here and build it. That will be nice. Welcome back, Susanna. They do have that in Manor Lords, where you can actually just walk around in your own village as a character. One of the things that I actually do like about Manor Lords. There's a lot I don't like about it, but that I do like. So, yeah, that's interesting if they would add that to games like this, but also in Ostrov and other games like this. That would be so nice. Happiness 69. Yeah, housing is an issue. We got 4 people in. That means we need 4 extra houses. And I don't think they've built those already. I think 1 is done. This is the other one. Yep. So they need to build that. That will also take up a lot of wood. So for us, it will be a thing to make sure that we can expand later on with a zone and get a good wood industry going. Because only this one is not going to cut it. Ooh, they actually brought in No, they didn't bring in planks. Only the 10 stones so far. And they can start the foundation with it. So that's nice. And then they should stop building soon. And they actually need the planks. We have 4 planks now. So that's a little start. I have such a stomach ache. Could it be the oysters I ate yesterday? Yeah, maybe they were bad. But you usually see that when you open them. Open them? Wow. I bet people will pay you money if you can swallow a whole oyster without opening it. So I already asked, but maybe I missed it. But Agnes, where are you from? It's nice to have you here. So cool. Alright, we have the builder's hut, we have a granary, we have a warehouse, market, forester, sawmill. So basically we have all that we can, except this of course, but for this we need... See, there's many parts and you need marble and stuff, so we can't do any of this yet. So that's not gonna work out. You're from Hungary? Nice, nice. Hungary has some amazing historic towns and... lots of culture and stuff. That's so cool. Alright, 7 planks. 2 more incoming. That's 9. So we just need 6 more planks to unlock the warehouse. Once we have that, we have to assign planks to it. And I already know that the next mission will be about trading. So we have some work to do, but we'll see. Lots of good places here. And lots of good food. Ooh, nice. Who doesn't like good food? Yeah, lots of history there. Very cool. How do we type the funny letters on a UK keyboard? I don't know. Press the any key. If you could do that with oysters, you'd certainly grab in a nice package. Although a little painful. Yeah, probably. Hello, Daily Dose. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for joining in. Fire Lion, you did not get a role in the game yet. What job would you like to do? If it's a job that we already have, then I can actually... give it to you. If it's a job we don't have, then we'll have to do that as soon as we get the job available. So let me know. I'm good, thanks. That's good to hear, Daily Dose. That's nice. Where are you from? What got you here? You're interested in Foundation? You have the game? Is there a blacksmith? Yes, but not yet. We have to progress pretty far into the game to get that. If we take a look at this tree, we can see that here we have tooling. We get a charcoal hut, iron mining camp, the iron smelter, and the blacksmith. So yeah, it isn't a game, but it will be for later. Oops, wrong button there. So I'll just write it down that you want to be the blacksmith. But I hardly think that we're going to make that this stream. So keep it in mind as well yourself. But I've written it down here. The Fire Lion wants to be the blacksmith. We're going to make a whole series with this game. So next week, stream number 2. And of course, this is not the end of this one. We're going to continue for a while. So we'll build a nice big town. Alright, we have 2 free people now. I'm actually thinking about already building a second woodcutter, so that as soon as we can buy the extra place, we can get going with the second woodcutter. On the other hand, this is also a place where we want to be building the town towards, because it's already pretty cramped here. So we need this area for the town, I think. So we might just have to move the whole industry a little bit over later. It's interesting though, but it's just what it is. We'll work around it. That should be fine. It's a question. I can't type Agnes' names. Oh, well, sometimes, like when the with like the high comma and stuff, if you put that and then type an A, it will immediately put it over. So it will remember that, and if you then type a certain letter, you can already make those. Otherwise, I don't know how to do that. You probably have to just copy them from somewhere. Anyone know if this game's on Xbox? I'm from Germany. I don't know if this is going to be on Xbox. No clue, no clue. Maybe somebody can find out, but I don't think yet. It's now on PC. I don't know if there's any plans for more consoles, but would be interesting. Would be interesting. So funny to hear people say Agnes. Well, in Dutch, I'm from Holland. In Dutch, we say Agnes. That's how we say it. And I don't know the Hungarian pronunciation, or Agnes or Agnes, or I don't know. Hey Fury, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Love the starting area you chose. Stunning. Thank you. Well, it's quite tough actually. Didn't pick the most smart part with the cliff here and the dead end, and well, it's interesting. We'll see where we can get to. Should be fun. Missing raw materials. Yeah, we need more wood. We need more wood. Now, let's take a look at how big our area is. It goes all the way up here. Yeah, we don't really have an option at the moment to replace some of the wood industry, or... Oh, well, we'll see. Pronounced Agnes in UK. Yeah, I guess so. Hey! Mehadi, nice to see you. How are you today? It's been a while. Good to have you. Hope all is well. Ooh, we build our storage. Let's assign normal wood, planks, stones, and tools, so that at least we have all of those. Opening the royal book. Got it. I know how that works, so we'll do that. So from now on, we have progressed so far into the game that we can now open up the royal book. And the royal book is a place that you will use quite often because it houses all your information. You can either click it on top or you just hit the tab button. There you go. It starts with the name of our town, Cooperville, in honor of Cooper, who has his birthday tomorrow. We are now a village, and the pioneer is me. This is what we aspire to. Just relax and have fun. Here we have edicts and privileges. We don't have access to that yet. We have to progress further into the tutorial. Here we have our trade routes, and the first one is with Northbury, and we can unlock it by paying 20 planks. So we have to stock up on planks and pay this, and then we get a first trade route. That's also our mission. We can start to set up our trade. So in this case, what we are going to do is set this number up to 50. And then later on, as soon as we have unlocked trading, we can then sell everything above 50. We can see an overview of our villagers. We can see one is unemployed and one has an issue. He is stuck. Why are you stuck? Go get unstuck. Where are you? She's not stuck. She's just walking there. Okay, see, now it's gone. So we can see our villagers, we can see all our buildings. We can also see which buildings still need workers. And if you hit the plus and you have available workers, they will go straight into that building. In this case, we're going to put somebody in the mines because we have one unemployed villager. That works. We can see our budget, how much we spend on stuff and what is like for construction, what is like regular upkeep payments. And we can get a log of everything that happens. Every now and then a villager gets blocked, but the game is pretty good in unblocking it themselves, so that works out. But yeah, the royal book is something that you will watch every now and then and get from. Here we see the progression 3. All we have is the common path. There's 3 specialized paths that we'll get to later, but not right now. We could unlock some stuff, but I think it's a bit too early and it costs money, so let's not do that. And that gives me time to check the chat again. Let's see. They still not have a church? Don't think they had one in early access. Yeah, they had a church. There's actually multiple churches. You can have the normal church, you can have a stone church, you can have the legacy church, and you can build a monastery with a church in it. So there's plenty of churches in here. Actually, we have to build one at some point not too far from now, because it is part of the happiness factor at some point. So it will be in there. I have A in my board, so I don't know. You can write it. I don't know. Well, I should be able to just type this and then see you get the A. What you do is just play around with all the little icons that you have on your keyboard. Press 1 and then one of the A, E, U, I, O's, and then it should work. Let me see, what else did I miss? I have to go to the doctor and you open your mouth, you say, in my country, but I don't know what you say in the situation. Ow! Hey Adam, good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. Ah, nice. So you know how to tell so you know how to tell my name. Nice. Ow. Aukness. Puppy is finally awake. Maybe she will accept breakfast. She's starting to behave a little bit like a cat, like she owns the place. How's Puppy doing here, Dev? Hope all is well. Be right back rebooting. You do that, Cyrus. Make sure your computer doesn't fly off in the air with all the fans going. If you play the casual mode, you get access to all paths, church included. You get them in this mode as well. You just have to progress through the tutorial. If you don't want to play the tutorial, all you have to do is skip the onboarding. It's in the menu, and then all the things that are unlocked normally will straight unlock, and you can get going with the game. So, it's just that I'm showing off the tutorial for those that are new, so that you can actually see that this game has a pretty good tutorial. Alright, 4 new immigrants. Let's accept them. Let's see if we have jobs for them. That's what I use the booklet for all the time. So let's go to this one and see. We have transporter jobs. We have a carpenter job. So let's give them those. And we'll leave one unemployed for something that we'll do later. Let's see. Good, I'll be the vicar. Can't hear the thing on the stream. My 3-year-old decided to have a shit fit. Oh, not on your lap, but nice. PSV, good to see you. How are you doing? How's the family? Has been a little while. Hope all is fine. I have a cat and he left me for food, not for love. Ah, well, that's cats. I mean, if they want to sit on your lap, they come because they want to. If not, they'll just ignore you. That's why you have a cat, I guess. Welcome back, Cyrus. Oh, that was a fast reboot. Alright, we need a little bit of extra housing space again, because this is a bit cramped. We have to move up this way anyway, so let's just assign this to be the next area, so they can build 1 or 2 houses in it. And continue out here a little bit. I do want to save some space for the church and stuff, but given the fact that these houses are so big now, bigger than they used to be, we're going to build a pretty big town with only a handful of people, so just have to save some space. I have 2 cats, Bill and Bull. The cats don't have owners, they have staff. Very true, you're the staff, Cooper. How are they behaving today, Cooper? Are they still using you as their crap pole, or... My cats allow me to live in her apartment. That's a true cat, that's a true cat. I have a giant cat. Ooh, one of those very big races. That's interesting. We only have a dog that comes 2 days a week, so we can take care of it while the owners are at work. That's all that we have. Not even a mid-range PC. It's quick though. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They pay rent with cuddles and food. Nice. Very nice. Big Maine Coon. Ooh, cool. Very cool. Okay, cat. Surprise, she turned her nose up at it. What did you give her? Oh, they have grown out of climbing my legs up to my shoulder now. They jump on my shoulder. Oh, wow, that's cool. So will they then, like, sit on one of your cupboards and then when you pass by they'll jump on it? Or are they actually so big now that they can just jump from the floor straight up to your shoulder without putting their nails an inch into your shoulder? Work in a dog cosmetic. Wow, what's that? Alright, we have the sawmill up and running. We have 20 planks now, so we should be able to unlock the trade route. Yes, we are. There we go. It is unlocked. We can now trade. What we have to do now is set it up to be traded. That's what you do with this button. This will sell stuff, this will buy stuff. So now we're going to put it on selling planks, only above 50. So until we have 50 planks, we won't sell anything. Any number above 50, we can try to sell off. But we can see by the numbers here that they're not inclined to buy a lot of stuff straight off. So even if you have like 200 planks, you won't sell 150. You'll probably sell like 10 or 25. So you have to take your time with that. All right, here we go. The manor house. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Nice. Alright, we can buy a new territory. Question, which one? Big one? This one? The one on the hill? This one on the hill, but then we don't have a way to reach it. Or this one, how big is this? Ooh, this is big too. This is good for the wood industry, actually. I'm going to buy this one for the wood industry. Common path tier 2 unlocked. Nice. So what have we done? We now have 11 prosperity because of the territory adding to it. And now we can see we have all the 4 tiers available to us. We have the common path, the laborer path, the kingdom path, and the clergy path. Now, to get far enough into these trees, you need a certain standing with the people from the path. The laborers, the kingdom of the clergy. So, over time, we will start progressing in all of these. But for now, what we're going to do is getting started on the manor house, which is the mission that we have. I'm also going to unlock the lumber camp improvements. Quite simply because that gives us a way to employ more people in a lumber camp. Get more nice jobs done. We are going to start, though, by painting this area now as Lumberland. Then we will tell the reforester to also reforestate there. That means that all of the berry bushes that are here will remain. And we're going to build, for now, 1 extra lumber camp. And then later on, we will also expand those. So put extra stuff in. I'm going to give them some space because we need to give them some room for expansions later on. But for now, we just need extra wood in here. And with everything that is now unlocked and stuff, I have to start building this. I'll check the chat soon. Another thing to keep in mind, we are now going to build the manor house with the great hall. I'll show it to you. I hate all those exclamation marks, so let's get rid of those. So this is the manor hall, but we also have the tower. And you can see a little icon there, meaning that this gives fortification. If we click a house, we can see that if it wants to upgrade in quality, you need beautification and a common resident to live there, and then it can upgrade and be of higher quality. If you want higher density, so more people can live in a certain house, you need to give it light fortification and patrol coverage. This tower and this tower can give it light fortification. You can see the area in which it gives it. So if we place this somewhere here, we can see that these 3 houses can benefit from it. If we build it up the hill here, no house will benefit. So what we did before a lot in this game is just build stuff wherever we want to because it looked nice. Right now, these all have a real good function. So we need to take that function into account when we build it so that we actually get a few houses that can upgrade at some point. Like if we build it here, those houses can upgrade. So even though I would love to just go around and build stuff wherever we want, we have to take the mechanics of the game into account as well, as I'm going to do right now. So let's just see what it looks like. If we make it bigger, the area gets bigger too. It will also cost a lot more resources, so we'll have to see how long it takes now to build. Can we just... Oh, I can't move the whole piece at once. Alright, come on. I wanted to move the whole piece. Probably there's a button to move the whole piece at once. I want it a little bit closer to the market so that it will have a bigger effect on the surrounding area. So yeah, 3 houses. Let's get people in, by the way. And it needs a door, of course. Otherwise people can't get in. So let's give this a nice door. Then we need an arrow telling the representatives where to stand when they come to us. And now we can build it. It has everything we need, all the prerequisites. This will serve as the Great Hall. We will have a tower. And once that's up, these will get their fortification need, light fortification need fulfilled. Then all we need is a patrol, and these houses can upgrade. And then not 2 people can live in there, but more people can live in there, which will be nice. So we'll see. We'll just have to get going now. 10 tools, 21 stones. We have both of those. 52 planks. We don't have those yet, so we'll see how that goes. We should have the extra woodcutter now. Yes, so let's get 3 people in there. That's a start. And now let's give me time to check the chat again. Oh, PSV is still there. How are you, PSV? I heard from you now. You said hi, but that's it. Alright. Oh wow, a lot happened in chat. I must be scrolling up a little bit to keep up. Kibble toplet trout that we most likely haven't called and I can, but she's been eating throughout in 7 weeks and I think she's bored. Ah, dog cosmetic. We're making a bath and some fur cutting. Nice, nice. Some fur cutting. Nice. Nice. So that's like your job? That's cool. I got a placeholder i3 CPU when I upgraded a few years ago. We'll take a top tier i9. That'd be great. Ah. And I'm cooking. I have Bill on one shoulder and Bull on the other. Yeah, they jump up from the floor so I don't have a scratch board anymore. Very nice, very nice. When I'm without clothes. Well, we don't want to know all about that, but hey, nice, nice. Very cool. Maybe try some meat as a change. Yeah, I guess the dog puppy wants some different food now. We're popping in and out. It's getting dinner. Okay, cat, enjoy your dinner. What you having? Spuds today or something else? I don't know a lot of things. You know a lot of things, Agnes. Don't be so negative about yourself. Your English is very good. You probably know a lot of stuff. It's all fine. My dog Max is one you can see in my profile pic. Oh yeah, there you have a cool profile pic. That's my double bed he's on, and all I get is a little strip down the side. That's what happens with a dog. I was giving her a variety before we were just doing a test to see if she has good allergies. We don't think she does. She'll probably get some meat tonight. Ah, nice. Mine gets absolute brain broke when I give her some ham or chicken meat. Oh, what happens then, Daily? I have to negotiate on spot. Nice. Well, we have a dog that stays with us 2 days a week, but not allowed upstairs, not even in my bed. I'm not going to get a dog in my bed. Me and the family are fine, mostly waiting for spring. Quite busy at work, but fun as well. Alright, well, how's work now? Everything calmed down and cool again? Hope so. And good to hear that the family's fine. Is your, was it your wife's knee or your wife's foot that had issues? Is that completely healed now? Mishka definitely thinks we're her servants. She's giving me the cold shoulder at the moment because she wants her dinner and it ain't ready. Cannot wait for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to release. 4 days to go. Ah, nice. Are you getting really into that? That's cool. Not spots today. Steak, pie, and chips. Ooh, so nice, cat. So nice. Meanwhile, started to play Frostpunk. Oh, the 1 or the 2. 2 is out already, right? It reminds me of the lady that tried to bring her dog up vegetarian. She's put him on like TV to prove it. Put veggies and meat in front of the dog. Dog went straight to the meat. That's a good one, Fury. We'll put some in an envelope for you. Ooh, well, send them to me too then. Little Boo, make sure I do not have any hands or feet outside of the blanket when I go to bed. They attack them direct if they peek out. Well, at least they make you keep warm at night. Because you stay under your blanket. And he's getting better, just much more slowly than wished or planned. Ah, yeah. Well, it's ongoing long for now, so hopefully it heals completely. Frostpunk 1, I guess it was really cheap. Yeah, probably then. You want to give her Salamis brain turn off. She wants to rip you off. Absolutely. No patience. Oh, wow. Wow. I've been watching Kingdom Come Deliverance. Looks like a great game. Have you been playing the early access? Oh, there's so many games out there. I don't have time for them all. I have to go now. I go to sleep. I work tomorrow. So bye. Thanks for the good conversation and the good game. Thank you very much for being here, Agnes. It was really nice. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good sleep. And have a good day at work tomorrow. And we'd love to see you some other time again. It's nice to have you. And much appreciated that you took the time to be here. Sleep well. And bye-bye. Alright, they are building it. We are halfway in with the planks, so not really halfway in. A few more to go. But yeah, not too bad for the manor house. And we don't have to acquire tools at the moment, which is also a good thing. We do have 2 people without a job though, so let's assign some extra hands here and there so that they have a job and we can get more people in, because immigration is now average, because employment is average and happiness is average. With everybody employed, the employment should go to high as a factor, so that should attract more immigrants. Oh well, we'll see. I've been off for 2 weeks. Trapped nerve in my back, been a nightmare. Ouch. Can't sit at my PC, it's killing me. Oh wow. Trapped nerve. And what are they gonna do about it? Can they do something about it? Oh, that doesn't sound good, Fury. That doesn't sound good. There are too many games to try. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. I believe... Ah, yeah, CPSV. It's not my game. I don't think so. I've watched it a bit, but yeah, it's first person, and not all the things that you have to do is really my kind of thing. But, yeah, it can be fun, I guess. Sometimes doing something you normally don't do can be nice as well, but, already so many games to play, so... Right, let's see. Do we still have to... Yeah, we can unlock the monastery. We can't unlock the church, so that should probably... Oh yeah, here it is, the rustic church architecture. So we should get the rustic church at some point. Here we have the castle, of course, also very nice. Maybe we should get the fishery and get an extra source of food. Yeah, we're gonna get a fishery and an extra source of food. That might be good. And also for trading later to get some money. Money, money, money. Question, can we build it right here? Yes, we can, because there's no houses. Is there any fish here? There's 1, 2 in our territory, 1 outside. A few more, so we can get a few fisheries going at some point. Just not straight. Let's build 1. It's a start, so that at least we get it. We can already set up the granary to accept the fish then. Get that too. That would be nice. And I feel as I am disabled with my back and legs, so know how to feel. Oh man, you too, Susanna. That's not good. You are disabled, so you completely can't use your legs? I didn't know that. Can't seem to... Yeah, that's true, Fury. If you're on a phone chatting, then you can't use the ad to address certain people and make things light up, and that YouTube will fill in the names. That doesn't work on phones. It only works on the computer. So sorry to hear that. Have you ever tried freezing pasta salad? Think it will work? I made a lot. Never tried freezing a pasta salad. We do freeze pasta a lot. That usually works, but pasta salad? I don't know. Guess you can try it. Otherwise you'll probably throw it away anyway, so why not try it? Housebound. You have to sit with legs elevated and can only walk 10 feet with a rollator. Oh, wow. And is it like, did something happen or did it just... What happened? Or were you born with that? Or how does that go? Ah, yeah, so if you write it completely, it does tag, even though you don't see it on your phone as a tag. Need more help? Yeah, we don't need more help. But the church is available, and we haven't followed an advice. Alright, let's see. Improving monuments. Yeah, so these basic houses, they can upgrade, but you don't have any control over it, except you have to meet the demands. These buildings, you can all edit, so you can add parts to it and make it different and stuff, which is really cool. I really like that. So you can just add different parts, like we can add a sub-building and then add a tax office to it. And when we do a tax office, we can get a tax guy and we can make some money, which will be nice. So it could be nice to get a tax collector in, actually. Question is, what building should we use for that? Well, we could just make a little addition to it, like this, and then put the tax collector in there, I believe. Tax collector capacity is 0, though. And this has a tax collector capacity of 0. So yeah, we can't put a tax collector in here. So let's get rid of it. We do have a guy here with a message from the kingdom. Very nice. The kingdom acknowledges your hard work in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. But hey, we get 100 coins from the king. Thank you very much, Mr. King. We also have a book here. Collecting taxes. The villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. Okay, we'll build a tax office. Let's see, this gives 2 tax collectors, 0, 0, 1, and 0. Okay. This allows access. This is just a passageway. So we have to build a whole extension to the manor house to actually get a tax collector going. So let's go like this. Build it. If everything is green, they have access to it. So that's good. So yeah, let's build it. That will be the tax collector's office then. Nice, that should work. And then, well, we have a few planks going now. We have a lot of logs now, which is great. I really like that, so that's good. Now I'm missing out on the chat. You can freeze pasta, but it might not freeze mayonnaise. Oh well, we'll see. I was knocked off my bike when I was 15 and have osteoporosis now. Oh wow, really sorry to hear that. Oh wow. Always hard to find something to say then. Sometimes it's better to be silent. Scotsman was out for a walk with his girlfriend. They passed a sausage stand. The girl said longingly, how good it smells. It really does. Shall we go by one more time? Patmos in his natural habitat. Attacks the crap out of them. Yep, that's me. Alright, we can have mandates now. Not that we need it at the moment, but we might need to raise a levy at some point. Add an entrance. Nah, I just need a tower for taxes. Yeah, but I've built this as one go, so this will count completely as the Great Hall, as far as I know. So I should not be able to change this to a different, the tower to a different meaning. But we can try that later. We don't need the entrance since it's attached to this building, so they can just completely go in. That should be good. We can add an entrance, of course, at some point, but we'll see for now. Let's just get it done first so that we actually have a tax office and start taxing so that we make a bit of money. And from there on we can see. Right now I'm mostly curious about all the stuff that we still have to get. So we can now build the church though. I think that's an important one too. But we have the market here too. So I might go here with the church and then expand the town this way. I think that's going to be it. Alright, let's get all the exclamation marks out of the way. There we go. This has 24 capacity. 24, 6, 3, 12. Okay. This all has no capacity. Alright, this is... Wow, this looks cool. And this one is slightly wider but lower, I guess. Or, yeah, this is slimmer. Okay. Well, we'll start with this one then. Let's get a church. I guess the people really want to be in the faith, so let's get a church. By raising it, we make the capacity 30 now, so that's interesting. Rustic wooden bell tower. Okay. We want the major bell tower, of course. We place it like in the middle of the church. Well, if we're going to expand this church, it stands in the middle, and we can just expand it this way, and I think that could actually be quite cool. I'm gonna leave it there. And then, of course, it needs an entrance. Here we are. Alright, this should be the church. Then people can go to church, and they should be more happy. That's the service, one of the service things. They'll need to go to church. So, we'll do that. We got 2 new people in. Do we have any jobs for those people? Hardly doubt it. Oh, the tax collector and the priest. Nice. We'll make them the tax collector and the priest. Not that we should be collecting taxes already, because we can't set them up yet. far as I know. To set them up in the booklet, and I don't think we can already. Nope. But we will later, so that's good. That's good. I like that. And the tower is done now. See, it's part of the Great Hall. Hall and the tower. Yeah, it's fine. Visitor location. Alright, it will be interesting to... see, these now have the light fortification done. So as soon as we get some soldiers and a patrol up, these houses can upgrade. That will be interesting. Don't have any taxes collecting yet. We have one villager without a job. Most are happy though. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Bringing in the wood. We still have 67 wood. That's very nice. Good amounts. I think we still need more houses though. Since we're building the church up there, we could actually just expand this a little out here. Let's get away from the manor house here, but then other than that, yep, they can build an extra house here. Very good. I like it. I like it. I've walked past the field for the last 4 days, and there's a guy just standing on it. On the 5th day, I asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "Trying to win £1,000,000, being outstanding in my field." Nice. Alrighty. Well, things don't look too bad at the moment. Oh, the berry bush is still remaining there in the middle of the woodcutter's place. That's so interesting. We have 71 berries at the moment. We have 3 gatherers. They do take their sweet time gatherings though, so could be that soon enough we'll need an extra one. But we'll see. We'll see. Is the fishery work? Waiting for workers. Hopefully he starts to get to work soon. Hello, Lydia. Nice to have you. Hope I pronounced your name right. Market for fish. Yes, you're absolutely right. I totally forgot about that. Thank you very much. That is so helpful. Very nice. At least you're paying attention. Alright, let's get a market stall. We do still have a few pieces of cloth, yes, so let's give it a tent. Apply the changes, and then we can get the market. Thank you very much, Lydia or Lydia? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hope I do it right. That's very nice. Hey, Donny, good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. That you had a good day. Granary's up for fish. Yes, we already have 18 fish stored there, actually. So, yeah, we should be getting more and more in. Okay. Waiting for a builder. We should probably prioritize this so that we get the wood out for the, to sell the fish. Luckily, there's no spoilage in this game yet. But once there is, you have to even spread it out even more. We'll see. And of course, thank you all for being here. It is so much appreciated. Hope you all have a great time. I know I do. You can see 50 people watching. Thank you, thank you. 41 likes. Wow, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That really helps me out. And it's so nice to have all you lovely people talk in chat as well. It is so amazing. How much more do they need? A lot of planks. So basically we have the wood now to go around, but these just can't keep up. They're not fast enough. Are there any additions to that building? I don't know. We have the lumber camp improvement. We have the storage improvement. I don't know if there's actual improvements for the wood chopper and stuff. I don't think so. We'll just have to get another one, I guess. Well, that can be nice too, so no worries. We'll just build an extra sawmill. Just have to decide if this is really going to be the wood area for a while. I think so. Don't know why I would change that up now, since it's just working. We'll just work a bit with the land. So yeah, let's build another one so we can get going. That should do the trick. I now have 3 pets. Bull just came in with a live mouse that is dropped and now it's hiding somewhere. Bull or I can't get it. Well, you know, apparently they want to play games, so there you go. Right, let's get an extra market tender in. Let's assign some fish. That should help with all the rustic food. We still need refined food at some point to make the people really happy, but yeah, it's good this way. It's good this way. And they're starting to build the little pieces of the church now. But I want the manor house to be done first, so that we can start to get some tax money. Path is blocked. Usually the wood people have a lot of paths blocked. I think that's something that they still have to work on to fix that. But yeah, it's good. I mean, we can deal with it. It's not a big problem. The gaming family, Donnie and Jessica. Donnie Danger Gaming and Jessica Wonders Gaming. Haha, that's cool. Hey Alton, good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Have to keep in mind we only have 1 builder's hut still, and we're building quite a few projects, so we might actually go with an extra builder's hut soon. But for now, let's just finish the sawmill and then put in people so that they can actually get the planks done. That might be good. We have a message here. Wood for the elders. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants notices your wood cutting camps and wants to make you an offer. 50 wood for 75 coins and 5 influence. Not interested. Not interested today. I'll check chat soon, people. There's another messenger coming in. Let's see what she has to say. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. Oh, that's nice. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot and pledged their assistance. Ooh, we get 10 coins and 10 tools. Very nice. So we should see the influence points pumping up here. Now we have 10 coins for the laborers. And basically what you do with those coins, you need coins to unlock stuff in the next tier. The first tier is always free of coins. You just have to use money. But the influence coins that you can get from each estate, you need those to unlock certain things later on. So we need 5 for this one, 5 for that one. So it's nice that we have those points. Can't use them yet because we are not in that tier yet. But could be very useful at some point. Let's see, how's the full release? It is nice, Donnie. I like the full release. I mean, I haven't gotten that far. It released 4 PM my time. So I played for half an hour and then at some point I had to go make dinner and stuff like that. And of course now we are playing. So we'll see. We'll do a whole streaming series for a few weeks now with this game. So we'll see how far we can get. But so far I like it a lot. It has a nice slow pace to it. We can talk to chat, have fun. We can build a nice town. Love the graphics, so I'm all good with this. Let's see, the new pet may well join the other mice that sit under my fridge and cry because it's empty. You can always give them some good Dutch cheese, Cooper. Maybe they'll invite their family. Just working! Ah, well, working has to be done. And apparently you can also be in the stream, so that's nice work. I like that. At least the cat didn't bring a live snake in the house and play with it like Mom's cat did a long time ago while she was asleep. Oh, wow! Yeah. Really happy that did not bring in a snake. Wow. Hello, I'm your friendly cat. Here's a snake. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, I want this done. I want more planks, people. Come on. We have 2 villagers without a job, so we can get 2 extra sawmill workers. Get those extra planks in. Yes, there we go. 2 extra sawmill people. Let's go, people. Wow, the trees are falling everywhere. Must say this one forester is doing a very good job. He's really out there all the time planting new trees, and they don't have to go all the way over here to actually cut these trees, so it's actually quite good. I like it. Can you guys see the one of us emoji? They disappeared for me. I still see them. They're a bit small though, but I guess I should work on that with Trouble. Make them. I know Troll is quite busy, so I haven't been bothering him much with that kind of stuff, but I'll contact him soon, I guess. They're really cool. And of course, thank you all for being here. I mean, here it's Friday evening, so it's very special to have all of you here spending your precious time with us. So thank you very much. Really hope you enjoy and that it's worth your time. And of course, if you have questions or you want me to show something about the game, feel free to ask. We'll see what I can do. 6 out of the 26 planks. Now, this is progressing good now. We just need 7 more planks, but 2 are already on the way, so 5 more planks. And then we have the tax office up. We can finally tax the people. Well, that's something that I like. Get some extra money that way. Housing insufficiency. Yeah, we really need a lot of housing space. Oh, man. Alright, well, you know what? So let's do it like this. Probably have to move the gathering hut anyway. The good thing is, once you select a building like the gathering hut, you can see where all the bushes are. We can see that there's absolutely no bushes here, so that's not good. There's a handful of bushes here though, so we can just put a gathering hut out here and they can gather all of these bushes. That will be good. We'll just leave the trees here. So what I'm going to do actually is tell them to no longer cut any wood here. There, it's gone. So we maintain those bushes. Then the ones here can go because we have to get living quarters anyway. And as soon as we start to make some money, we could maybe buy an extra zone again, maybe this one, and have some nice open space for more houses. Who knows, who knows, who knows? And of course, sometimes it's just a little bit of a wait that gives me time to look up chat. That's why I don't speed up. Of course, if you play yourself and you want to get things going a little bit more, just make sure that you speed up the game every now and then. There's 3 game speeds. We're playing at speed 1 all the time. You can also go to 2 and 3, which will make it quite a bit faster. Also can make it so that things spiral out of control, of course. But yeah, for me it's helpful to just run it at this speed so that I can keep up with chat and talk to all of you. I hope you all don't mind some nice relaxing gameplay. They're making nice amounts of wood here. This storage actually, yeah, it's almost filled up with wood. No, there's 100 each, so yeah, they're still good. They're still good. I'm out of here. Dinner waits. Well, you enjoy your dinner, Donnie. Thanks for popping in for a bit. Say hi to Joanne. Give her our best. And we will see you soon again. Hope you'll be streaming over the weekend. Let's see. The first tax office. The tax office now stands in the village, promising order and prosperity. Though some villagers might grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. See, Rodog? We're just taxing them for a safer future. There we go. Now we just have to set the taxes. There's a whole explanation. I know how it works. We'll go to the royal book to taxation. And we're going to tax them. Now you can see the impact on happiness from tax. The impact is now -5. They're already not that happy, so I'm not going to tax too much. You can tax them a lot, of course, but there will be a big impact on happiness, so I'm not doing that. With a tax of 5, we should get 35 a month. Now this is our weekly balance. So this will translate into 7 a week, I guess. Or 5 a week. So yeah, we should now be slowly making a little bit of money. So we'll see. Hopefully we make a bit of money, and hopefully at some point we can trade as well. We also do get better amount of planks now. We even have a lot of the planks for the church needed. So yeah, the church can be built soon too. Should I talk? Not much, not much. How's your channel going, Altin? I saw you streamed some 7 Days to Die recently. Did not have the time to pop in, but I saw it afterwards. Nice. I guess you're working a lot. Okay, Cyrus. Enjoy the lurk and enjoy what you're doing. We'll see you soon again. Is it true that Trouble is not streaming tomorrow? And will all of you be streaming then, even if he's not there? Much easier to catch then. I had a cat who put a mouse in my bed as a present. Oh, she had ripped its head off first. Nice, nice. Well, there's a funeral home next to the graveyard in town. And they have a cat from... has owners on across the street in the houses. And it always comes to the funeral house and just sits there and gets petted and stuff and gets nice treats there. And every now and then he also drops some mice in front of the door. So every time there's a funeral we have to check if there's no mice laying in front of the door as a present. Because of course it's not really a pretty sight when you pass there with people and there's a mice laying there. If I can talk my wife into playing with me, I will stream tomorrow. Ah, okay, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Socialist talk. True, true. It's just a wonderful world where not everything from one side is bad and everything from the other side is good. It's usually a mix, so, you know. I was doing a sorcery throwback stream. Nice, 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 nice. Well, it's not really my game, but that's fun. Still one person without a job, which is okay, because we'll probably get some jobs available soon. Or is that the priest? I don't know. I don't think that counts. Probably get one more fishing hut. Because we had 2 fishing spots. 1 and 2. 1 over there. Yeah, that's not too good. We can place it out here, though. You'll have to... come on. You will have to row a little bit. But if we place it out here, the houses won't be too much affected. And we're going to leave this forest anyway for all the berries. So yeah, getting the fishing hut is nice. And, of course, when the gathering hut is ready, we can get a lot of berries out of this area. Alright, food-wise we're good for a while. Oh, look at this. Another message. Churches of the Faith. Word of your village first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the church and thus hold you in higher regard. Okay, thank you. Maybe send some money or something, people from the church. Instead of just some praise. Are we building up some tax money yet? No, it says 0 everywhere. Usually you have to wait for the month to change or the week to change before it actually starts to build up some actual cash. Right click the coin icon and you can see how much taxation is being built up. Right click it again and it goes away. That's a little tip. I used to have a real killer cat. She was such a good hunter. One morning she had bring me a present. A hair bigger than the cat was. Wow. She got it through that cat flap. It's still a question for me. Oh, Bill and Bull's grandmother. Nice. Well, you know. Maybe Bill and Bull will surprise you someday too. Alright, we have room for 30 people in the church. We have 34 people already, so might need to expand the church. Not too long from now. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was a misclick. Yeah, we need to get an extra zone soon to get more houses in. We're a bit cramped in this zone. Oh well, it's fine. Are there new people coming in already? Let's see, in the distance. They should be coming in from here if they are arriving, so... Maybe they're behind the hill? Nope. Alright, well, I don't see anybody inbound at the moment. You can just look around and see if anybody is coming in as a migrant. But there's no migrants coming in, so we'll see. Is the cost for the extra territory the same as before? I believe it's 125 coins. We should be able to check. We own 2 territories, so if we hover over one, it's 100 coins and 5 a month. So that's actually not that bad. That's actually worth just doing right now. 100. Only 100. I remember the time when you had to pay 500 for a new territory. And then they lowered it to 250. And now it's only 100. Oh, that will solve some issues. Alright, I'm buying this. Yeah. That's a no-brainer. That's good, alright. That's set up. Let's get the guy out here to use this whole area for reforestation as well. Nice. Hopefully you can keep up. We'll see. We can see some other clouds passing again. Only 100. Wow, that's cheap actually. Alright, well we'll get rid of this gathering hut at some point. But since we do need the extra space for houses, let's get going with it. There we are. Let's give them some time to build, of course. You make some stew. Ooh, some stew out of the... Hair. Could be nice. I hate hair meat. It is too much wild taste. Ah, okay. Well, we all have our own tastes, so yeah, that's fine. Right, we have 27 planks. We need a big church to have all the people attend church. So we should probably build a little extension to it. So yes, there we go. That will give another 30 people access to the church. That means 60 people ready for church. Another thing I want to get is the extra builder's hut I was talking about. We have only one so far. I want 2 now. Just to be able to have some extra builders. There is a nice group of 4 people coming in that want a job soon. Very nice. I like that. So Adam, are you still there? How are you? Are you completely healed up now with your wisdom teeth extraction? Everything completely normal or still some effects from it? That's probably why I never got a cat flap. That way you can stop what comes in. Ah, very smart, very smart. Johnny, good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. Nice to have you. I used to have a giant Flemish rabbit that would just stare at our cat. Like, come at me, bro. The rabbit weighed 18. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Wow, that's a huge... Those are huge rabbits. Still under construction. What else? That's why I like the booklet so much with the jobs. You can immediately see which jobs you have available. And I want extra builders in, so let's do that. Alrighty. Well, we should get some extra berries in now that these have berry gatherers in them. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, Pat, I'm all good now. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad to hear all is good now. So what's the season like right now? Are you still going out fishing every now and then? Or is it mostly like wood chopping and stuff? Or what are you busy with these days, Adam? Doing good here in Colorado. Thanks. You are most welcome. Good to hear that you're fine. You have foundation too. Once you came in with a live weasel. Don't ask me how I managed to catch it, but at least I got out alive. Wow. A live weasel. Well, you have an interesting cat. Can I be the priest then? I think it would be nice getting a sermon from Lucifer Morningstar. Yes, you can, but the priest is a lady. So as long as you don't mind being a lady, then yes, you can. I don't have any free people. You know what? As soon as I get some new people in, I can get... I can get a guy in here. It should be okay. And then you can be the priest. We can do that. We just got hit with lots of rain and messy snow, so probably not going to fish for a little while. Just busy with the daily things, family, pets, boring adult stuff. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Well, people do call me Lucy. Ooh, well, we can call you Lucy then. That's what you want. We'll call you Lucy. Lucifer. Confirmed. There you are. Lucy Lucifer is now the church leader. Ooh. That'll be fun. Are there tanners in this game? Nope. Nope. We can make clothing though. But you just get like a clothing maker. There's nothing you do with leather and stuff. So that's not gonna happen. Let's see here. So we can get to clothing. We get wool, and then you make common clothing. We do have a butcher and a hunter, but nothing done with leather and stuff, so can't give you a job like that. Sunny and 45 Fahrenheit here in Colorado. Just enjoying the weather and looking forward to the weekend. Nice. Any nice plans for the weekend, Johnny? That's so cool. But yeah, people, if you want a certain job in the game, and if it's in the game, I can actually give you that job, and your name will be in the game. I guess we should check if we already have a lady fisher. Yes. So this can be Hiradev then, and if we get a guy fisher, that can be Adam. Alright, confirm and save. There we are. See? Always when I have a Hiradev fishing in town, it goes wonderfully well. So I need a Hiradev in town to fish. And look at this. I like the whole shape of all the houses, that there's little roads in between, but it does feel like this is just a lot of houses together. I like it. It's nice. It's really nice. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Would be nice if they add something like a tanner and that you can do something with leather and stuff, but well, as long as it's not in there, it's not in there. Can't get it in. Yeah, you can finally do some fishing then. Alright, I got an achievement for taxing a villager, and as we can see right now, we can see some tax money building up. 1. So that's nice. Normally, in the older version, you would have like the number that's actually built up and the maximum number that can build up. I don't see a maximum number anymore, so I wonder if they took that out. Will be nice though if we can get some taxes in and make some money that way. That'll be helpful. Do the houses get put down randomly, or can you place them yourself? No, basically you assign an area as residential. So I tell them that that area is for housing, so I can expand this one. And then they will put down a place where they are going to build a house. And then the builders will come, they will make the area clear, then they will collect all the resources, and then the actual house will be built. So I do get to put out the area where they can build, but I don't get to specifically place the houses. I do believe later in game we get some options for placing houses, but not too much. So it is quite random, and I kind of like it. So it makes for nice shapes in town, which is interesting. I don't see them building a house at the moment. I'm scanning if I can find some of the building things, but looks like most people have a house, so they're not building a house at the moment. Alright. Please give Bill and Bull jobs so my burden will be lightened. What do you want Bill and Bull to do? They should probably be hunters or something. We don't have those yet. Oh, I have an idea. Why not get them into the granary and the store, or in the granary. This is Bill. And I know you don't look like a bull, but you'll be Bull. So that they can keep the granary safe from mice and stuff. So Bill and Bull are in the game. They're busy now. Those houses look like a Rundling, a German or East German village. They were built in a circle. Yeah, that's very true. Nice. I do like the idea. This is cool. Probably picking up foundation and do some gaming. Got a new car, so I'll be washing and enjoying that. Also need to start planning for an expansion to my solar system. Wow, nice. What car you got? Cool. And picking up foundation, do some gaming. Wow, this sounds like an amazing weekend. And congratulations on the new car then. That's so cool. Alright, we have 2 new people. What job are we going to give them? Well, we need a fisherman. So, did we get a guy? Did we actually get a guy? Boovis. That sounds like a guy, yes. So, He will need to be the fisherman. Can I employ him as a fisherman? Yes. Question is, I did not click this building. Yep, there he goes. Alright, so this will now be Adam. And then Adam and Herodef can do all the fishing. Perfect. That's great. Alright, what else do we have in terms of jobs? Not a lot. I probably can get another builder in. Yes. Perfect. Alright, everybody has a job again. I'm happy. I would say make them rodent control, Cooper, but they seem to bring the rodents instead. Well, you know, the rodents are in the granary, so they can take them out and bring them to Cooper. That's fine. I like that. Granary will be free from mice, but not the homes they live in. Ah, that's fine, as long as the granary is free. Picked up a 2025 Tesla Model Y. Very fun and fast. The FSD system is crazy good. Oh, I don't know what the FSD system is. I'm not really into cars. But the newest Tesla then. Nice. Cool. You have a lot of fun with that. Cooper, they want you to have a freshest meat possible. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Waiting for maybe a cook in the tavern. Alright, I'll write that down because we are a little bit far away from the tavern yet. So I'll just write it down. Jessica wants to be a cook. You can prepare the meals in the tavern. Of course, Rodog will be working in the tavern. I mean, I need somebody that actually knows how good beer tastes to actually work the tavern. Marvelous day's work at the granary today. We brought like 50 new friends. Yeah, that's something of like it. They'll be happy cats. Alright, I must say I like the new, how they set up the housing and how they develop. I like it, it's cool. Really gives you the idea of an authentic, like, old town. It still needs to be developed. It's nice, it's nice. Happy with this game so far. I like that too, the way they just placed them randomly. It looks better, more natural. You can place roads or, can you place roads or potting? It looks like it does in Austria. Yeah, it works the same. So they pick out areas where they walk and they make the roads. But you do have the forbidden area. In that way you can steer people. So for instance, if I tell them they cannot walk here and they cannot walk here, they will go in between. So we could steer them if we want to. That's an option that you have in this game. So you can get rid of some of the pathing by just blocking items. Or what you had before was like you build a farm and then they would walk straight through the field and you would get a path in the field, which of course will lower the yield. So that way you can tell them for a little while to not go in and out there, and then that pathing would go away. That works the same as in Ostrif. When they walk a lot on it, the pathing forms, and then later on it can go away. But yeah, I like it. Natural pathing, natural shaped houses. Nicely packed together, though. Not too many open spaces. I like it. It's very well set up. Full self-driving. Oh, it drove me 55 miles from town to my home through the mountains without me touching the wheel. Cool. That's nice. Well done on that car. Electricity is for cooking. Make me a guard in the central tower. Oh, well, this is the tower from the Great Hall. But I can make you a guard at some point, so I'll write it down. And then we'll give you a nice living space. Maybe you can pick one on another stream. We're not at guards yet, of course, but I mean, it's gonna take a long time before we get to certain stuff, but it's so nice. It's so nice. Writing all this down so I don't forget for the next stream. Can definitely cook 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds, faster than I really need. Nice. Well, as long as it's self-driving, you can just sit back and, well, not really relax because it's going very fast, but that's nice. Alright, we have a completely filled up storage with stone. Maybe, just maybe, we should get the stone polisher, because that can help us out getting extra stuff. We need them later anyway, the polished stones. And we could be able to sell them at some point. So let's get this building out. build. Oh, they changed the shape of this building and how it looks. I wonder if we can actually expand it later on and stuff. That would be cool. That would be cool if we can expand the stone. Yeah, we can have stonemason expansions. Nice. I like it. When I was young, some put a foxtail on the car antenna. Full of room for many mice tails. I want to be an old guy in the game that just sits on the porch and tells kids to get off my lawn. Nice. I don't think I have that, but nice. Alright, we have some messages here. Let's see. Food diversity. Your villagers are very grateful for the food you provided them. Yet they wish their larder had more to offer. They would greatly appreciate if you give them a second source of food. We have 2 sources of food. Stupid villagers. Alright, let's see. The guy here's... Oh, levy funds. Your treasury appears to be low these days. As the leader of the village, you have the authority to collect funds from your villager. However, contributions will be reluctant. Okay. Levies should only be used in urgent situations, as they can significantly decrease your village's happiness. Okay. I will continue on my own. We're not going to ask them for any money. Let's not do that. Produce at least 1 refined food. So I guess we have to get into farming and stuff soon then. Well, we can get into farming already if we want to. Or this one. Yeah, we should probably go for farming at some point. Have to be a little bit careful with my money though. We only have 90 coins. Could always raise a levy, but... yeah, I don't really want to do that. At this point, we should be okay. Build a tax office. We have done that. And increase taxation. Oh, apparently we have to increase taxation for the mission to be done. Alright, mission is done. Let's get back. Oh, wow, this is actually quite good. 106. Let's do that. Advice followed. Villager's path is blocked. So, yeah, that's the one that cuts the wood again. There's a lot of blocked paths all the time. It's fine. Alright, we just have to get the different food. That's the whole mission we have. We get new immigrants here. Always nice. I can see 60 people watching at the moment. Wow, that is amazing, people. Thank you very much. I really hope you enjoy. Feel free to just watch or ask any questions or just mingle in the nice, funny conversations in the chat. But hey, thanks so much. It's really appreciated. 60 people. Wow, who would have thought that when I started out? I was already happy with 2 people in chat. And 2 people watching. Alright, we have a few unemployed. What jobs do we have? The tax collector. Ooh, we have the stonemason already. We can get an extra tax collector. I like that. And let's get 2 transporters so that all the jobs are fulfilled. That means we get more immigrants in. That'll be nice. Building the stonemason now, that goes pretty fast. The church bells are ringing. Please stop ringing the bells. Thank you. I will have to go now. Many thanks for the stream. You are most welcome, Cat. The town is looking awesome. See you another time, lovely folks. Well, we'll see you another time. Great to have you. Have a good evening. Good luck with all the work and cleaning up the shed and stuff from all the leaking glue and things. Have a good one. And we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Lucky my wife liked it. Yeah, that's good. Hello, Enga. Nice to have you. How are you today? Make me one of your villagers. Wow, that's a way of asking. And what kind of job would you like to do? What villager would you like to be? Or can I pick a random one? What do you want? Let me know. Yeah, we want to see the leather bag if you get the commission for it and you make it. We want to see what it looks like. That's so cool. We actually have 95 planks now. So we can sell some planks as well. That should also get us some money. That's cool. That's cool. Making some polished stones now, although that's going pretty slow. Look at how slow this bar is filling up. That's going to take a long time to get some polished stones. And I guess we're going to need a storage for it as well at some point. Now, one of the industries I'll probably move soon will be the stone industry, but this is not really far out, so I might have to go for another stone deposit. Can I find another one? Is there another one lighting up here? No, there's no stone deposits in here. There's one there, there's one there. That's it. Would be nice to get one a little bit further out. There's one. So that we don't get all the negative effects so close to town. There's one. Yeah, they're all so far out. Like this one's pretty far away. So it might take some time. But if we get there, we'll move the stone industry all the way over there. We can set up some extra stone cutters and extra stone masons to get a ton of these nice polished stones. I think they did something to the game pace though. They adjusted some stuff to make it even slower than it was, which is nice because it just gives you a good time to have a nice slow paced game where you can really think about what you want to build and where you want to do it. You can always speed it up, but I just don't like it. And we're really busy for like 4 months, 4 weeks and 3 days, and we already have a town with 44 people. I like it. They really thought well of how to code the placement of the houses so that they all fit together, that none look the same. Still, it feels like one whole area, and oh wow, that's so well done. I like it. So how are you doing, Enga? Berries and fish. You probably set up an extra slot for berries and fish so that we can store some more and the storages won't fill up. Housing insufficiency. Now, one of the things you have to take into account is traveling distance. So we can set up this whole area for housing. But if the fisherman right here wants to have a house, they will not live all the way there. So that is something that you have to take into account when placing these areas. You can also lower the size of these, which is also nice. You can also hold control and then do it slightly. I'm going to add this area too to where they can build housing. Let's see if they will actually do that. I'll leave one spot open for an extra marketplace. See, there comes an extra house. Very nice. That will be very good. And then... yeah. I think this is a pretty small area to be like really in the area, so it might be that this will later be like more of a city center because this is just such a cramped area. Glad you accept me as your villager. Of course we do. I am good. My profession does not fit in this game, so you may choose anyone. Alright, alright. Well, do you want me to choose a boy or a girl? Let me know. And then I'll get you into the game. And nice to have you here. So cool. Hope you had a nice day. Do you have foundation yourself as well? Hey, Mowgli, good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're good. Look at these little windows and stuff. The church looks really nice. I am from Northeast India. Oh, choose a boy. Alright, alright, we'll pick a boy. Let's see, here's a guy. And oh, that's Bill. That's already somebody with a name. Here we have Bergolmir. He's a builder. Ah, yeah, you can be a builder. You can build up my town with your hands. I'm going to call this one Enga. There we go. Oh, you're in the game now, Enga. Hope you enjoy it, and thanks so much for being here. Good, thank you. Yourself? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. All good. Really enjoying the new Foundation game, so it's nice. I do like, by the way, the fact that this house, that this church, really fits in with the housing. It has the same building style. I like that a lot. The thing that I always have with the manor house is you have to build it very early game, and it looks so different from all the housing. And that's always, it puts me off a bit. Like this would be like for a bigger town, I think. But I do like it. So it's I especially like the church, that it fits so well in with the town. It's really cool. Thank you, you're welcome, you're welcome. So how's your day been? And thank you for subscribing, that is much appreciated. You love this game? Well, me too. I already loved the old version, the early access version, but yeah, this is great. It works so well and it's so cool. I love it. Steve, good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're fine. No movie night this evening? Alright, we have 104 coins. If we want to get into farming, we need 50. So yes, we are going to get into farming. New buildings available. Very nice. Now, I know they changed some stuff up, also including the farming, and I have not tried that out yet. I know that with animals, you need to get, like, pastures and stuff, and they have to be pretty big, I believe. So, it will be interesting to see what we can do with this farm and how it will work and how big it will have to be. And then we can judge how much land we'll need and stuff. The old version was better, I suppose. Well, I guess that's a personal thing, and if you think so, well, then that's the thing. I do like the old version because I knew it, and I've been playing it for years, and it was really nice. But I must say, I do like this as well. I like the graphics. I like some of the new things they added. It takes a bit of getting used to. I like especially how the house placing goes now and how well it fits. I like that a lot. I love the pace of the game and such, so... I do like the new version as well. I think it takes a bit of getting used to. But that's my opinion. And of course we are all entitled to our own opinion. So that should be fine. Good, thanks. Hope you're all well. Also, no movie tonight. The boss has passed out on the sofa after eating the dinner I slaved all day on. Well, at least it was a good dinner then. So that's great. That's great and good to hear you're good. Is your arm fully healed and stuff? Farming got better. It says when you get a big enough farmland. Ah, so that's the same with the pasture. So you just have to build a big size farmland and then when it's big enough. Alright. Does it also produce good food now? Because from what I remember, the old farms were a bit of... I don't know, you had a pretty sizable field, but you would get only so much wheat out of it. I would like to get some good amounts now. So you don't need like 3 farms for 20 people to feed them. Thanks for letting me know, Raoul. Arm is like a 21-year-old now. Oh, wow. It actually got better then. Nice. So are you going to do something with your other arm too so that it gets younger again? Nice. Alright, paint the crop field. No crop field defined, no crop field defined. I know. Oh, look at this. What's this? What's the colors mean? I guess green is good and the rest is not. Can we get an explanation for the colors, people? It's probably to do with fertility. Do we have an overview here? Can we get like fertility or something? Purification, undesirable qualification. Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. Field is too small for the current amount of workers. Well, that's what we're working on, so... Oh wow, field's too small. Oh, this is adequate. Nice. We now have an adequate size field. Too large. Okay, but I want an extra worker in anyway, so that's fine. Wow, this is cool because we can get pretty big farm fields now. Let's just make the shape a little bit different than it is right now. This is adequate size. Okay, okay, nice. And now we get an adequate size. Cool. I wonder how much they will produce. I hear a horse. There he is. Hello, horsey. Improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increasing trades, many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and ask if you could send them much needed bread. Yeah, we'll help later, because right now we don't even have bread yet. We just started this. Other arm is used for defending myself when dinner does not make the wife pass out. Oh well, so that's an 11-year-old arm then, like really young and strong. Does that mean alone time is now fantastic again? Risotto, nice. A real fresh one? I made a risotto this week too. Nice risotto rice, and then would be nice if we could fit this in somewhere close to the actual farm, but it doesn't really look like it. Let me get rid of the stones soon. Oh well, since we are going to develop the town this way anyway, I not just build this out here? Now, I like that I can see the field, so that is helpful. Let's build the windmill over there. That's nice. I made a fresh risotto with just risotto rice. Boiled in vegetable bouillon. And then added fresh spinach. Once the rice was done. Cut up spinach that I cut myself. And then a little bit of whipped cream. But still in the liquid state. And a few little slices of chicken. That's it. Excellent risotto. I loved it. Alright, so do we have it all? Yes, we have it all. Ooh, we have 183 fish and 173 berries. Can we trade some of that? Check the trade route. We can sell them all sorts of goods, but not fish. I guess we should get to clothing at some point. We are totally forgetting about clothing. White wine, mushrooms, French cheese is the secret with a tiny smidge of cream at the end. Nice, nice. I don't get to put all of that in because not everybody in my little family likes that. So, especially mushrooms and stuff are forbidden. I love mushrooms, but I'm not allowed to use them when I cook. And of course, I know I don't have a arm for defending myself, but I know how important it is to listen in those cases. So, I do that. Alright, we have a positive balance. We are out of money though, because of all the buildings that we do. So we might need to get some money quickly. A little bit of trading would be nice, but I don't see... oh yeah, we trade some planks and we get some coins for it. Good. We get some extra people in now. That's great. 85 people watching, 51 likes. Thank you all so much. You're all such wonderful, great people. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Messenger in. Loaning tools. A wealthy benefactor learned of your village's recent struggles with tools and coins. They've graciously offered to lend you the necessary tools to help your community flourish. However, they will eventually expect repayment. Okay, so we need to pay 200 at some point. And we get 25 tools. 25 tools. Can I see the price of tools if we buy them? Yes, the price is 6. So if we buy 25 tools, it should cost us 150. Now we pay 200 for 25 tools and we have to repay them. So yeah, we're not going to do that. I'll just buy some tools soon enough. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, we have 4 extra people in. What jobs do I give them? Not a farmer. What does it say? It's too small. Alright, we'll make it larger. We can go around the windmill for a bit. It's adequate. Perfect. There we go. Wow, one farm has a huge field now. I love that. I hope it gives a good yield, but I love that. Farm state harvesting. Well, there's not a lot to harvest, so that should be easy. Snails. Oh, you live in France now. You should eat snails. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can work in the windmill. That was like 1 or 2 in the old game. That's so interesting. Alright, well, let's put a few in. It's cool. So those are really big changes they made into the game about how all of this works. But that's nice. We're going to figure out how that goes as we just gaze upon our town here now. And while we gaze upon our town, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it is time for me to slowly call this little stream to an end. I have to work tomorrow morning. I have to get up early and do that. And of course, I have to save my voice a bit because I can start to feel my throat a little bit after all the talking I've been doing. So for now, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And thanks for being here. Thanks for all the lovely chats and for meeting some new nice people. And of course, to see a lot of my old amazing friends here. So thank you very much. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll be back Sunday, of course, with another stream, another game. And this one will continue next Friday. So next week, 7 p.m. Central European Summertime, we'll continue this Cooperville episode of Foundation. Of course, many congratulations to Cooper for having your birthday tomorrow. We will celebrate it Sunday on stream. But you have a good birthday. And thank you all for all the fun and laughter and amazing time that I had. For the 51 likes I see. You're all amazing. It is so nice. Summertime. Yeah, I have summer in my mouth. But yeah, we're not on summertime, of course. My mistake. My mistake. Very sharp, PSV. Very sharp. But yeah, take care. Stay healthy. And I would love to see you soon in another live stream. And of course, tomorrow, the next episode with our Ostrov adventure in the historic town comes online. So I hope you all enjoy that. And I wish you all an amazing weekend. See you all later. Love you all. And for now, bye-bye.